Jesus shows up saying, "Peace be with you." And he turns directly to Thomas and says, "You're up to bat. Come here. Touch. See. Do you get it? I am here for you. I am here to allow your faith to continue to grow. I am here to challenge you in this story of resurrection. I am here to be a witness of new life." The great thing is, we never know if Thomas actually touched the wounds. But we know that he saw something incredible that transforms him. That he experienced Jesus as the Christ, there in that place, renewing. From beyond the shut doors, then, they are pushed out. To tell this story beyond one Easter Sunday, from week to week to week, to tell what God has done in this Christ. This one who proclaims a word of hope for the people. And we come. And we wonder, perhaps, what does this mean if nearly 2,000 years later, that we still gather in our spaces? That we still come in with communities and we tell the stories. The stories of new life in our midst. The stories of how God has shown up in the midst of hurts, in the midst of great joy. That God in Jesus has done something for us. And we hear words of peace and of blessing. And we are pushed out. You see, the disciples cannot stay in that place. The disciples cannot remain there and allow this story to die. Jesus challenges them to get out, to tell the story, and to be in relationship with others. And my sense is, with fear and trepidation, they go to be in conversation with the Judeans, the leaders. They go to be in relationship with both those closest to them, as well as those who are strangers and foreigners. They go because they understand that this transformative work of Easter now compels them and propels them out into the world. That others might hear and dwell in that story. So today, we come. We come with the disciples. We come with Thomas. We come with our wonderings, our certainties, our doubts, our struggles. And we hear Jesus claiming us again in words of peace, but not allowing us to sit still. Jesus is saying, perhaps, what does it mean to get out those doors and to sit on a bus with a stranger and say, you know, there's something pretty profound about new life in our world. And finding an instance where we have experienced new life and sharing that. Jesus gets us out of the doors to say, in the midst of brokenness in our creation, how are we going to change what is happening with CO2 levels, with global warming, with ice melting? How are we going to change that? Jesus is calling us to go into those places where doors are shut for fear of whatever powers. Be it leaders, be it race and racism, be it other things that are going to lock people in because of differing abilities or understandings. And saying, go and allow those doors to be opened. Just as the stone was rolled away on Easter morning, just as Jesus entered into that closed room, he tells us to get out and get going. And he goes with us. So, when he comes with the wheelbarrow and says, who's going with me? The question perhaps we need to ask is, what does this mean? And more significantly, are we willing to put our trust in someone else? In this God who breaks down walls, who enters in mystery and in wonder, showing us the wounds of the world and the promise of new life. Are we willing to get in and risk it for the sake of the promise or the whole of creation? The tightrope is there. Jesus is ready.